Andre van Barneveld from Grace Consultancy. And together with AHDB, I'm bringing you these little weekly updates. And this week I'm looking at supplements, the value rather than the cost. And whether it's for milking cow or dry cow diets, it's really important to understand the nutritional requirements. And first and foremost, a consideration is energy. Energy drives everything. It drives output. It drives what clinicians call gain and loss. And so energy per kilo dry matter needs to be known as a supplement available. Together with that is digestibility. D-value or DMD, the combination of digestibility and energy per kilo dry matter will govern the level of energy intakes able to be achieved in a day. Protein's an important consideration, perhaps for milking cow diets, not so much for dry cow diets. So when you're analysing your options, it's understanding what the cost per kilo dry matter, but also the cost per megajoule of energy might be. So when you're looking at perhaps a crop of whole crop, you know the cost per hectare, but do you know the tons of dry matter a hectare you're likely to harvest so that you can work out the cost per kilo dry matter? It's knowing how many kilos of dry matter are in a bale of silage. They can vary from 150 up to over 300 kilos of dry matter. And so making sure that you know what you're buying so that you can analyze the cost per kilo dry matter. And it's important not to just buy a cheap supplement and then have to add something like an expensive ration to be able to balance it nutritionally for the cows, because the overall diet might end up costing you more than if you just purchase something else. So understanding the volume you need with a buffer in place, making sure that you understand the kilos of dry matter that you're buying and the cost per kilo dry matter, and then also considering the energy and how nutritionally that fits into your diet.